ministers, senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Marrakech Air Show. Thank you very much for being here. We are proud of having such an assistance. We are proud of having you all here involved, exposing, sponsor, delegations coming from more than 20 countries, 75 countries I heard, 20 officials from the army and 55 civilians. Thank you very much for being here. I wanted to make it in English because all what have been said in Arabic by our head of government. So I will try to summarize it in English if you give me 5 minutes to do so. So where are we? Today, Marrakech is on this day the global capital of the aerospace industry. We can celebrate this together. Thank you very much for being here. The vision of our king is clear. Morocco has today become an inevitable destination in the global market for some advanced sector like aviation industries, sectors in which the kingdom provides an attractive platform for the production of the equipment, component, and spare parts needed for these industries. So this is a quote from His Majesty the King. What happened in the last 20 years in our country? We had 8 companies working in the sector. We have, like Mr. Head of Government said, more than 150 companies 20 years later working on the sector, multiplication by 19. We had 1,000 workers in the sector. We have around 24,000 workers, very high qualified workers in the sector. We multiplied by 22. We were exporting 700,000 dirhams. 700 million. We are exporting 23 billions of dirhams, times 35. Thanks to you all, thanks to your effort, thanks to your trust in Morocco. Thank you very much for this result. We hope we can do better and we can do more, and 20 years later we can have better figures. So, how did you do that? Political, macroeconomic stability, infrastructure, access to market, skilled workforce, cost competitiveness, quality on-time delivery, renewable energy, attractive government incentive. This all have been said by our head of government. What happened? What is happening in the workforce? 1 out of 2 jobs in the aerospace is considered as highly qualified. That means that salaries compared to other manufacturing sector are 2 times higher in this industry. This is very important to note. 42% of the workforce are ladies, and we are proud of that. We need to do more. 15,000 were trained by a dedicated school, IMA, Institut des Métiers Aéronautiques. 15,000 out of these 23,000. And we will double the capacity of the IMA in the next 2 years. And 99% of the trained skills in this IMA are hired. 99% hiring rate. We are proud of that. So, 8 aerospace ecosystem, Mr. Head of Government, have cited them all, and 42% of local integration. Major commercial airplanes fly with parts made in Morocco. There is no plane flying in the world without a Moroccan part, and we are proud of that. 150 companies, and what next? What next? We are entering into a new industrial era. The name of the era is sovereignty. We need to add new activities and skills, reinforce existing capabilities. We will not forget our assets. We will develop new ecosystems, interior space. Mr. Head of Government talked about this ecosystem. Decarbonize the industry and become a global center of excellence and a leading R&D hub. We will sign something in this regard to reach this target today in front of you. Our ambitions, to conclude and to be clear and precise, multiply by 2 the jobs by 2030 in the sector. We want 25,000 more jobs in the sector in the next 6 years. And we hope, we dream, to have the first take-up of an assembly plan in Morocco, the final assembly. You are all here. Some of you have started the discussions with us regarding this dream, and we hope you can help us to reach the dream. Thank you very much for your attention.